Hello everyone, welcome to RISE Fellowship. This is India's premier leadership fellowship for aspiring education CEOs. If you don't want to get into a job, if you are passionate about entrepreneurship, and if you are passionate about education, if you want to build something of your own, then this fellowship opportunity is for you. After this 6 months fellowship, you will be your own boss, leading your own education business in your territory. Let me tell you how, but before that, let me introduce myself. I am Adi Dilip Kumar, and I am the founder and CEO of an educational venture. So we have brands like Future on Preschools, Global Icon School, D-School It, and Young Founders Movement. Through these initiatives, we have partnered with around 60 plus schools, impacting 12,000 plus students and 200 plus teachers. So this is our background, but we want to take this initiative to national level with all your help. That is why we are introducing RISE Fellowship. But let me tell you why this RISE Fellowship. See, one side in our country, we have millions of people graduate every year waiting for some meaningful opportunity. They don't want to get into a job. They don't want to work under anybody. They want to build something of their own and looking for a platform. On the other side, we have lakhs of schools and millions of students waiting for transformation, waiting for a positive change, waiting for an impact. So we want to bridge this gap by using RISE Fellowship, and that is why we have started this noble initiative. So this RISE Fellowship is going to be a 6-month fellowship program, and during this fellowship, we will train you on many aspects of educational entrepreneurship, and we will also pay you monthly stipend of rupees 30,000 every month. So why do you have to join this RISE Fellowship? So after this fellowship, as I said, you will not be working under anybody. You will be your own boss in your region, leading an educational business and working with us in taking this quality education and impacting millions of lives of children. So if you can be anybody, you can be an young graduate, young professional, already an entrepreneur, MBA graduate, engineer, or a teacher. If you are passionate about education and if your age is between 21 to 29, you can apply for this fellowship. So this fellowship journey looks like this. First, there is an application process. Then there is selection. Then we will ask you to come to a 10-day residential training program, and then we will place you in a territory, so mostly of your choice, and we will help you to build business in your territory, educational business, and after 6 months you will graduate and work as a territory leader with us. So during the 10-day residential camp, we will help you to learn a lot of things like school operations, entrepreneurship, academic excellence, sales, marketing, technology, financial literacy. We will help you, so understand these concepts in the 10 days, and then we will send you to your territory, so where you will be working on building school relations, so developing the partners and working on the real projects. You will also build your network and also help people to start their own schools and preschools. So essentially, after this 10 days boot camp, so in the 5 month, you will be building your business with us in your territory into education. So after becoming a territory leader, we both will get into a revenue sharing model, and then so there is a high potential of earning minimum 10 lakhs in year 1 to 30 lakhs by year 4. So this is purely through a revenue sharing model, not a salary. So you're not going to be an employee with us. So we have built already a strong foundation, a network of schools, preschools, and school transformation solutions. So you'll be working with us, developing your business in your territory, so by offering quality educational solutions to the partners of your territory, and we both will share the revenue. So, and as I said, so you will be into the leadership position. You will have a recurring income every month. Thereby, you can create a long-term wealth for yourself and for your family. So the selection process looks like this. First, there is an application, so which you have to fill, and then there is an assessment. So we will tell you what you have to attend and where you have to attend. So then there will be a leadership challenge. We will give you a case study. So you have to answer the case study. And then there will be a personal interview. So then the final selection. And after that, boot camp, then territory residency, and then you will become the territory leader. So during this entire fellowship process of 6 months, we will pay you monthly stipend of rupees 30,000. And after the fellowship, that is after 6 months, we both will get into a revenue sharing model. If you understand, we are helping you to, so both financially and technically to start your own business, education business with us in your region. So eligibility, as I said, you can be anybody. What we are looking for is passion. And if you are passionate in education and if your age is 21 to 29, you can simply apply for it and then we will take you through the process. So after this 6-month fellowship, then you will become the territory leader and then we both will get into revenue sharing model. So during this entire 6 months, we will train you in all the aspects. We will give you all the materials and we will help you establish your own business in your region. So why wait? India does not need more job seekers. India needs education leaders and we will help you to become one. So the first batch starts in the first week of September 2026. So please apply and then we will take this initiative to national level. Thank you so much.